Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff. This is our daily lectionary readings for Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. Psalm 105, 1 through 11, and 37 through 45 is our psalm reading. Our Old Testament reading is coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verses 10 through 27. And then our New Testament reading is from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 6, verses 12 through 19. And today we are going to be reading it out of the New Revised Standard Version, the updated edition. Psalm 105. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. Call on his name. Make known his deeds among the peoples. Sing to him. Sing praises to him. Tell of all his wonderful works. Glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his presence continually. Remember the wonderful works he has done, his miracles, and the judgments he has uttered. O offspring of his servant Abraham, children of Jacob, his chosen ones. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all of the earth. He is mindful of his covenant forever, of the word that he commanded for 1,000 generations. The covenant that he made with Abraham, his sworn promise to Isaac, which he confirmed to a statute, to Jacob as a statute, to Israel as an everlasting covenant, saying, to you, I will give the land of Canaan as your portion of your inheritance. Then he brought Israel out with silver and gold. And there was no one among their tribes who stumbled. Egypt was glad when they departed, for dread of them had fallen upon it. He spread a cloud for a covering, and fire to give light by night. They asked, and he brought quails, and gave them food from heaven in abundance. He opened the rock, and water gushed out. It flowed through the desert like a river. For he remembered his holy promise, and Abraham, his servant. So he brought his people out with joy, his chosen ones with singing. He gave them the lands of the nation, and they took possession of the wealth of the people, that they might keep his statutes and observe his laws. Praise the Lord. Our Old Testament reading comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verses 10 through 27. Hear, my child, and accept my words, that the years of your life may be many. I have taught you the way of wisdom. I have led you in the paths of uprightness. When you walk your step, you will not be hampered, and if you run, you will not stumble. Keep hold of the instructions, do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of the evildoers. Avoid it. Do not go on it. Turn away from it and pass on, for they cannot sleep unless they have done wrong. They are robbed of sleep unless they have made someone stumble. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of righteousness is like the light of dawn, which shines brighter and brighter until full days. The way that the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what they stumble over. My child, be attentive to my words. Incline your ears to my saying. Do not let them escape from your sight. Keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them, and healing to all of their flesh. Keep your heart with all vigilance, for it shall flow the springs of life. Put away from you the crooked speech, and put devious talk far from you. Let your eyes look directly forward. and your gaze be straight before you. Keep straight the paths of your feet, and all of your ways will be sure. Do not swerve to the right or to the left. Turn your foot away from evil. Our New Testament reading comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 6, verses 12 through 19. Now during those days he went out to the mountain to pray, and he spent the night in prayer to God. And when day came, he called his disciples and chose 12 of them, whom he also named apostles: Simon, whom he named Peter, and his brother Andrew, and James and John, and Philip and Bartholomew, and Matthew, and Thomas, and James the son of Alphaeus, and Simon, who was called the Zealot, and Judas, son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who became a traitor. He came down with them, stood on a level place with a great crowd of his disciples, and a great multitude of people from all Judea, Jerusalem, and the coast of Tyre and Sidon. They had come to hear him and be healed of their diseases. And those who were troubled with unclean spirits were cured, and everyone in the crowd was trying to touch him, for power came out of him and healed all of them. And here ends our readings for the day.